we're tracking the Civic, but before we do that, we need to get this thing ready. We're gonna adjust some things in the rear end, put an IC7 back in it because we took it out for the 300ZX, and then do a bunch of maintenance on this car, oil changes, fluid checks, everything to make sure that this thing is ready to go to Laguna Seca. It's gonna be a super sick event.
Grid light, baby.
Yeah,
you ready, bro?
Go, dude.
It's gonna be
ready?
sick. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Track. This thing is an animal, dude. It's sketchy, but it's so much fun. I can't wait.
We'll see what happens.
Let's do it.
We can't spin out.
Not allowed. Yeah, you're not allowed to spin out. Not allowed to spin out. So I just set up this hose. So this was our vent line before. It looks really nice and really neat. The problem with it is that the vent for the gas tank is lower than the fill tube of the gas tank. So what that means is essentially if you have fluid like gasoline, like the level comes up to here, it's literally taking all of that gas and just venting it straight out the bottom of the car. We found this out the first time we dynoed it at Louis' car because I was adding fluid.
At Louis' dyno?
At Louis, yeah. We were at Louis'
At
dyno,
Louis' car?
not
We were at
car.
Louis' car?
We were at DNA Garage, Louis' dyno, filling it up. And this is not like a gas pump. This doesn't have like a check, like it's full kind of thing. It just keeps adding gas forever, right? So I was filling it up and it wasn't being full. And part of the clear tube here is so you can see the gas level. Oh, it's like gas is up to here. You're like, all right, it's full. But I found out that when you actually see gas in here, it's already pouring gas on the ground. And I don't want that to happen because spilling gas on the ground at a racetrack is a really bad thing. So what I did is I made another vent tube that comes up super high and loops several times. And it's also higher than the fill. So now, theoretically, we should be able to fill this till there's gas like being visibly seen and it won't spill all over the ground everywhere, which is exactly what we want. So let's get some E85R in here, baby, because this thing runs on Sunoco. Let's do it. Freshy wheel bearings look ice cold, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn. Frozen.
Ready? Freshy wheel bearings for Laguna Seca, dude?
I'm ready, man. Sheesh. Are you ready?
No, I'm not going, but I'm going to help you guys get this
What?
thing done.
I thought you were going.
No, I'm going to the air show.
Oh, what's the air show? Let the people know.
MCAS Miramar Air Show, biggest air show in the nation.
Is that cap?
No.
I feel like I've seen some pretty big air shows.
Thing is that over 100.
I feel like Texas would have a pretty big air show.
Hey, Texas ain't got nothing.
All right.
I'm sure they don't get over 150,000 people in one day.
We're gonna put the axles back in it, get the brakes back on it, get the suspension stuff back together, and then start loading it up with the trailer, dude. Get the car loaded, get fuel loaded, get tools loaded, get jacks loaded, get this monkey loaded.
Whoa. What kind of truck and trailer we got, Quinn?
Ooh, have you even seen the rig?
I saw it kind of out there. Is it like a brand new?
It's kind of, I don't know if it's
Power
brand,
stroke or something?
brand new, but it's pretty
I think
far.
that headlight's pretty new. Facelift.
Yeah, it looks like a motor truck for sure.
It's pretty fresh, dude.
We got CarPlay?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We got CarPlay, baby.
What is this guy worry about? What is worry about?
What do you mean?
Heavy
got-
duty truck.
We got 8
Diesel truck.
All right, but that's a guaranteed because like it's already pulled the trailer here.
He said.
But what the
Does it
unknown
have
is,
CarPlay?
does it have CarPlay? Because we're gonna be driving 8 hours.
Oh, I feel that. I feel
know.
that. I feel that.
It's a long drive,
I got you.
and I'm gonna be sitting with Quinn. So like, come on now. Yeah.
Even worse.
Yeah.
You need CarPlay. You need everything.
Yeah.
You need surround sound. You need 3D. Up more?
Yeah, baby. Race car prep.
Torque to spec. Torque to spec.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Torque to spec.
Okay, right
Torque to spec.
Let's go, baby. Y'all see how much the torque is. Ready?
It's that tight.
That's torqued.
That-
I heard the
yeah.
click. I heard the double click.
Me too. Wait.
Yeah, there you go. Man,
Easy.
some of you guys may have no idea what it looks like in here. It's insane, actually. It's a full-blown race car. You can see the carbon roof. You got the steering wheel hanger. It'll pop right on. You got the IC7 Haltech. You got kind of like a raised pedal setup. Pretty cool. Hybrid racing shifter. Willwood inline hydro. Some Sparco seats. But it's pretty race car in here. And then this whole system here is how you turn the car on. Oh, don't know what this is. Quinn, what's this for?
What? Plastic thing?
Oh, there's a window there.
Yeah.
I thought the window was down. Yeah, the plastic thing.
Oh, that's for covering the intercooler for tools. For if you're working on stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So we'll just leave that in the passenger seat. And then you got the boost settings down here. So I think Quinn said it has 4 boost settings. I think the lowest is like 330 and the highest is 550.
No,
So
the lowest boost setting is 380 at the wheel, which is
Oh,
like
okay.
450 at the crank.
yeah.
Highest boost setting is 550 at the wheel, which is like 620, 630 at the crank.
And then you got, yeah, so you got boost up, you got warp speed, which is what? It's like a,
So boost up, boost down, warp speed will give you maximum power for 10 seconds.
so if you want to pass someone on a straight.
Yeah, so if you're like at boost setting 2 or boost setting 1 or whatever, and you're trying to pass somebody and they're being a little bit too fast, you press that. It goes from 380 wheel to 550 wheel. You get 550 for 10 seconds. Civic is ready, baby. We're gonna load this thing up because we got an 8-hour drive because we're going to Laguna Seca. We're driving Grid Life. It's gonna be so sick. And
Let's go.
Ricky's not coming. Bye.
What?
See you later, dog. Sorry. You're coming.
I'm going, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Not for me. It's gonna be sick. We're out.
Did we take care of all this?
We did. Yeah.
You sure?
The only thing we didn't take care of is
Surge tank.
Surge tank one. We didn't take care of that.
All right.
That'll be fine.
All right.
Fuel starving is fine.
All right.
It will fuel starve, I promise. Oh, this is gonna be so sick.
Vista, California.
Wake up.
7:07 a.m.
We are, dude.
Make motherfucking hits.
Wow.
7 hours, we'll be there.
We're gone. See you. Like this.
The periodic table. Much progress, right? You just evolution. Remember when Hugh
Forgot to film us rolling in, but they got us on the backside here. Mickey found us.
Big line for tech. Look at this. Look at this.
Is this tech line or this just like
This is
entry
driver-
setup?
I think it's driver registration.
No way they're teching right here, like right off.
I don't know.
Like no way people are.
What else takes this long?
I don't know. I've never
You
seen
go up,
anything.
what's your name? Here's your pass. Move along.
Never seen anything
There's
like
no
this.
way.
This is
The
crazy.
only reason I would see it is if they're tagging cars.
So we've been sitting here for like maybe 10 minutes and we haven't even moved. We got all these people just like hanging outside their cars.
Take a hike, bro.
Yeah, I guess we could watch the sunset from here. I think that's the ocean over there, Big Sur. See what happens. Looks like Mick's taking a hike. Later, Mick.
Hey, you can't park there, bud.
Hey, Mick, you can't park there.
Here we are. We're in the pits, in the paddock at Laguna Seca, baby. This is sick. And we think we spotted a freaking car that we didn't even know was here.
Yeah. This is like
I'm not gonna say what car it is until
this
we
is
are
the craziest
confirmed.
surprise ever.
That's it.
That's
That is
it.
the car.
I connected some dots and I was like,
What
hey,
is that?
this car looks really familiar and it sounds really familiar and it
That's it.
there it is. The PR FD RX-7 Rocket Bunny.
What are the freaking
And all.
chances? What are the freaking chances that car is here?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Can we drop the trailer here? Yeah. Oh,
Go.
perfect. Easy.
Oh, we're dialed,
Legends, dude.
We're
Legends.
dialed.
I'm done. Easy day.
This is our whole space right
Easy
here.
day.
Whole space.
Baby, car's unloaded, car's ready for the track. We're dialed in. We gotta throw some Snogo stickers on here, represent the boys. We're gonna be big chilling this weekend. Aside from that, it's gonna be a sick event. Today's Friday. We're not driving till Sunday, so we're gonna hang out, check out the venue, check out the cars, check out some racing. There's already cars on track. It's absolutely insane to be here. I've never been to Laguna Seca before. It's a super sick event. We have the boys. Gary's over there, Mike is over there.
Hey, Gary.
Hanging out with us.
Hi.
Why Why's he got a vest on? Why you got a vest on? Media, baby. I didn't get a media vest. What is that?
Anyways,
It's gonna be sick, dude. This weekend's gonna be super rad. So let's get these on and we'll go check out the rest of the event.
to my knowledge, I believe day one is going to be a lot of the Rush Car series. We got a ton of friends competing in that, like TJ Grant, Nate Hamilton, which is really cool and a lot of fun to watch because those cars are so unique. Quinn and I will probably have the opportunity to poke around one later, and we'll show you guys what those cars are all about.
They're sick.
We saw them last night.
Dixon Motors.
Yeah. And then other than that, I believe there's a ton of drifting and like time attack and what else? Just like
Sick car. Look at this. Just rolling around.
yeah, just
Full gutted, full spec. There's everything, dude. There's Vipers, Civics, BRZs, FRSs. There's E36s. There's Honda Fits going out on track. It's sick. It's literally, there's everything here. Dude, we saw Grand National yesterday. Rolling in full NASCAR spec.
And what's the coolest thing about this event is there's like so many friends that we have here. Like we just saw Gary, we got Micah here.
Right there.
Micah's car's on. It's probably what you guys hear idling in the background. We have so many friends here, and it's gonna be a great time. And I think at night tonight there's like a festival that goes down. Once sunset hits, there's like a DJ on the booth. There's some artists. I don't know who, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna bring you guys along for the ride.
Let's do it, baby. Welcome to Grid Life.
We gotta represent the boys. We gotta let them know what kind of fuel we're running. What do we got, Quinn?
Sunoco, baby.
Boom, boom, boom.
So I think one high center on the hood above the vent, and we'll do one on each door. Call it a day, dude.
I agree. Let's do it.
This thing's slowly getting a livery back. We wrapped it white with
is.
no livery, and now it's getting a livery back. I'm stoked.
And what's cool is I think we can leave those. Vinyl expert, introduce yourself, Chelsea.
Chelsea. We're gonna put stickers on the car.
She actually wrapped the whole car, in case you guys didn't.
Oh, you did. You did
This
wrap
is
the whole
my
thing.
project, and I'm here to finish it. Final step.
Look at these whips, Quinn. C5, yeah?
0506?
Yeah.
You're sick, dude. You told me those aren't sick? 46 M3, freaking classic. M3s everywhere.
So these cars are just coming right off the track now. You got a whole bunch of different S2000, E36, all Boxster. Oh, we even got Vic back there. Vic, what are you doing here?
Dude, that's Bucky.
Is that Bucky? Is that no? That's not Bucky. I thought it was.
I don't do vinyls. These guys do vinyls.
And we got Mick here. Mick, you haven't been in the video.
What up? There's a video?
It's a video. It's a
Oh.
clips episode.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
so-
someone went off track over there.
Yeah, they did.
One down, two to go.
Two to go, dude. Then we're on track, baby. Let's go.
Where'd you get this umbrella?
Oh, it's Tuna guy. I stole it.
Yeah.
This is helpful, dude.
The boys are looking dialed.
Let's go, dude.
We'd also fuel it up, but Quinn already handled that back at the shop.
We're already topped up, baby.
What are we
We're already
running?
Full. 85R, you already know. Sunoco. This thing made 550 the tire on that fuel. Such a good fuel. We use it on everything.
She's ready. She's ready to rip.
Yep.
But I think now we're gonna go walk around. We're gonna go get a lay of the land.
Now it's fast. Now it looks fast. Without these stickers, it didn't look fast.
I think 3 stickers added 30 horsepower or something like
Easily,
that.
easily.
Yeah.
I missed OG livery, but it's making its own livery, dude. It's been sick, dude. This event's pretty sick.
First Grid Life?
First Grid Life in Laguna.
All right, give me a recap. Hour 5 in. What are you thinking?
Solid. I feel like there's not a lot of people here because it's Friday. I feel like it's going to be jammed tomorrow, but like good vibes, good energy, good cars, good spread of cars.
Yeah.
There's everything here, dude.
You see those people initiate into the corkscrew? Some of them
sick.
like take two
Come in,
inside on the
shoot,
dirt.
bro.
It's wild. Yeah.
Sick event, dude.
All right, let's go show them some cars, yeah?
Yeah, let's
Go
check it
show
out.
them. We're gonna go show them the lay of the land. We'll get to show you guys exactly what this place looks like and who's all here.
Here's the setup. Right behind me, we've got a row of vendors, and then going that way towards the exit of the paddock, we've got another row of vendors, and then in the center over here is a bunch of pit for every car that's running on track for this weekend. So we're gonna go walk around, look at some super sick cars. That's the paddock, baby. it's also in the middle of the track, which is really cool. So the starting line is right there. The track wraps around that way, goes around this little hill here, comes down the front over there, and then that's it. Paddock in the center, baby.
We got the Freak.
Yeah, rear-wheel drive K20. Debuting here at Laguna Seca. First time at Laguna Seca on track. Went to Willow, it was sick.
What do we got there? Wait, what is this? What is that?
That's a Mercedes.
Is that what I think it is though?
190E? Yeah.
190?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Shoot. This is sick.
Look at that, just one tag. That's it.
That's all you need, brother.
It's got a Motec dash there too.
That's all you need.
Pretty good. I love these wings. These wings are sick. Look at this. Pretty cool. I'm not a Mercedes guy, but 190Es are sick.
They look very similar to like E30s and whatnot.
Yes and no.
I mean the boxiness and the styling
Yeah,
cues.
100%.
Yeah. That's what I need.
This thing was on track earlier, super rowdy. There's a field cars, a bunch of drift cars.
There's so much here to highlight. It's like hard to
it's
really capture. What did he have in here before?
I had an Allison originally, then he went back to a 13B rotary, and then he's back in an LS. I think this is a Texas big one. This is a big one motor. It's pretty sick.
Damn. Damn, those guys are loud out there.
They are super loud. Gen 3 Coyote, pretty good. I like this rear mount radiator setup, dude. There's nothing in the front of the car at all. Everything goes to the back, which is pretty freaking cool. It's cool how simple you can get these things because they're big cars, you know? It's really nice. Really cool setup.
Skyline, baby.
Quick Skyline.
Damn, single turbo. You ready for one of those pushing 2,000 horsepower?
Yeah, it's gonna look sick. It's gonna be a lot different than that setup.
Hot boy, that's so sick.
Ooh, you ready?
Damn, that's insane.
Big old cam, wide body. Look at the kit on it.
That's insane,
I
bro.
saw that on track when we got in yesterday. I was like, what is that? And then it's a Gen 3 bike. Just from the back, it doesn't look like a bike at all. It's completely different.
We got our friends at Radium here. We got Nate Hamilton and 144 Print House. Let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah. So we didn't even know that this car was going to be here at all.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything to us. And Nate and I saw it from there. We were driving the truck in, pulling the trailer. We're like, yo, no way.
I think some things have been done to the car since we've last seen it.
So
Quinn said,
since Puerto Rico, some things have been changed, some things have been moved and cleaned up. The ABS unit was right here. When we built the car, we never did an ABS delete. So I had the ECU and the wiring harness running through. The ECU was literally just like Velcro to the bottom of the dashboard. It didn't really work that well. So they got it to a shop in Texas. When the car came over from Puerto Rico, they fixed a bunch of things. They remounted the ECU. So it's got an ABS delete. ECU is here now, the R3, which is really sick. They added a blow-off valve because we never had one initially. So things like that. They added a heat shield on the engine side up over here just to keep the heat out of the bay, and like little tiny adjustments, little tiny fixes like that. They mounted the boost controller in a better location than we had it. Just like we had one day to put this engine in and get it running, and we did it, but there were things that still needed to be tidied up. And literally the day we finished the car, we took it to Salinas. The next day we flew out of Puerto Rico. So it's really cool that someone else could get in here, dial this car in, and it's been dyno tuned. This thing's making like 600 something at the wheel, over 600 at the wheel, which is insane. Out of a 2-rotor 13B, and it sounds so freaking good. Such a sick car.
this is exactly where they're running the like rush program out of with Rapscallion. There's all these rush cars. Basically, we got like Nate Hamilton, Chris Forsberg, TJ Grant. We have a ton of friends in this race series, and they're actually, I think they're staging right now.
Yeah, the next race, so race 2 is coming up pretty soon.
And that's kind of what the entire... Wow, that is insane, bro. That thing is insane. I want to see more of that.
That's like an LM GT car.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was.
Sick, dude.
But what I was saying is basically that's kind of what the pits is. Other than that, you have a ton of personal trailers and personal builds from, I don't know, anyone from all over America, basically.
That's just it, man. People bringing out cars to race. We got drifters here. We've got circuit cars. There's a whole bunch of road car classes. There's the Rush Series. Like, there are people, like this guy's got his own Rush trailer. He's running his own program.
Yep.
In the Rush competition, which is really cool. And this one's actually really sick because he's got a Mazda 787B livery on this thing, which is really cool.
Yeah, I've seen that thing out on track.
These cars is that you can kind of like dress yours up however. There's like so many different wraps and liveries and vinyl and all this stuff you can put in the car. Like, dude, looks so good. It's sick, dude. Just freaking bring a car out and drive it. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, so I think Quinn and I can confidently say if you've never been to a grid life, 100% worth making the trip.
We just pulled up to turn 1, so look, all the Rush cars are coming out. We're gonna sit here for the race, and it's sick because they're also live streaming the race. We're gonna pull the live stream up and see these dudes like coming down into turn 1 super hard. It's gonna be sick.
So where that mission sign is from earlier, you guys could see where we were, and that's basically start finish line. And now we came over to turn 1, and it's really cool because that's right off the front straight where the start finish is. Then there's this cool crest that you gotta be a man and not brake too early. Yeah, you gotta send it, and then you come downhill into this sweep, which is pretty scary. There was actually a collision here earlier in the first race. There's 2 races today. This is gonna be the second one. It's one of the last, track sessions for anyone of the day. So Friday's coming to an end, but this is actually a really cool spot, really cool view. I got a question though.
All right, what you got?
What do you think of grid life so far? You know, day 1 is more than half over, and like Laguna all wrapped up in one, because this track is so sick.
This track is so sick. What you don't see playing this track ever, because I've only played this track, I've only ran this track on games and in sim and stuff. The altitude change here is ridiculous.
Yeah, like look at that.
It's hectic.
You see what I'm talking about?
Super downhill.
Yeah.
Like you don't see, like you kind of get that sense in the game, but it's like so much more drastic here. It's pretty crazy. Really cool, man. Really cool to be here.
It just becomes real life, and you got to actually pump the brakes, because
yeah, you're fine. You're moving.
If you don't, you're done.
Yeah. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Such a
so
sick set.
epic,
Everyone's
bro.
all packed up, dude.
Keep it on track, boys.
So sick.
That
Dude,
is
that's
so
gotta be so
sick.
much fun. That's gotta be a blast.
There's
dude.
so many of them out there.
You're in like 15th place at the
Yeah.
beginning of that. You're in the mess, dude.
Yeah.
You're in it.
I think TJ said it best earlier. He said it's like being a bee in a bee swarm, and that's exactly what it looks like. Proud of all the boys that are actually ripping it out on track, because I know it takes so much effort and dedication, and it's hot. It's 93 degrees out. So we'll see how this goes. We're gonna put the live stream up.
Let's do it.
You're going to give this to me, buddy? And they are at war out there. I love this.
And Andy Volko, remember, this is his first race in these cars. Gamma to the inside, slipping, sliding all over the racetrack, through a rating curve. This battle is on.
Last session today on Saturday is drifting. Let's see some mad skids. Yeah, boy. Come on, Randy. Yeah, dog. Animal style. Oh, shit, dude. Almost had it. That was gangster. All right, it's 7 a.m. on Sunday, and today is the day we're actually gonna get the Civic. So we need to jump in line to tech this car, and that's what all of this is going on right here. So let's get it done, baby. All right, so Civic just passed tech with flying colors, I might add, which is really good. So we're ready, baby. We're ready to go on track.
Time is it, Quinn?
It is 8:53. We're about 6-7 minutes away from the driver's meeting for the HPDE session. Car's ready, dude. We'll come back, check the fluids, top off the fuel, check the tire pressures, and then first session's out at 10:20. It'll be sick. Are you running first sesh or am I running first sesh? I kind of feel like I should run first sesh.
I think I'm gonna let Quinn run first sesh,
Just to make sure the
because
car's
he's
doing
drove the
things.
car before. He knows, you know, what it should feel like, and there's no harm in going out on the second sesh. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a solid plan. See if there's any car adjustment needs to be
Yeah.
made or something. One thing I'll tell you, the car does not like being cold. So if it starts,
Oh, that's
if
fine.
it doesn't rev out or
I'm not
anything,
really
yeah,
pushing it
just-
like that. I just want to go experience corkscrew as a driver.
That's what Mickey did the first time out. The car didn't get hot enough, and so it was. He like comes in after first lap. He's like, "It's not running right." And I'm like, "It's cold.
Yeah.
He's got to get some heat in it." So it's gonna be a fun day, dude.
So
Today's gonna be a
tire
sick day.
pressures good.
They were at 25 when I left the shop. I'll check them again, and then hot. You kind of want it to be like around 30. I don't know if it's gonna gain 3 pounds or 4 pounds on the hot or 2 pounds. So I don't know. We'll see.
All right,
We'll see how she feels.
let's find out. Let's go drive, baby.
HPD drivers meeting intermediate and advanced. Head over here if you're driving. Check your helmet and check your harnesses. Just double check it. That's the reason we do it, is to find it when somebody buckles their helmet.
Fuck your helmet, boys. Oh boy, top up before a sesh, dude.
No way she's gonna need very much, because
No, we just kind of idled her around. We just want to make sure we're like top.
it's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. Here we go. Top up.
Me down corkscrew. We got our wristbands,
There
baby.
it is, baby. I put mine on the wrong wrist. It's supposed to go on your left hand because you'd stick it out of the window as you drive by to get on track, but I put it on the wrong one, so I gotta like do one of these. But other than that, we're ready, dude. Car's ready. Everything's dialed in. We brought the nose up just a little bit because I'm worried about it revving, but I think we'll be fine, baby. She's ready. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I put mine on the right wrist just so.
That's not gonna. That's your left wrist, not your.
I mean the left, but correct.
You put it on the one you're supposed to put it on.
I know what I'm doing. I don't know if this guy knows what he's doing, so we'll see. We'll find out.
You better hope that I know what I'm doing because you're going out on a car that I put together. So that what?
Session 1 done, but we found a problem. That is not good, folks. Not good. Whole tire is just rubbing the entire time and it's just melting the tire away. So we're trying to raise it, but I believe the axle also popped out.
Yeah, so the axle, not the axle itself, but the carrier that slides into the axle like popped out. So it sprayed some gear oil underneath the car. The problem is I can't get it to pop back in. So I'm gonna try to loosen the axle and get it to snap back in. They're calling our class right now to go out again. So I have a feeling we're not gonna make this session. If we do, it's gonna be probably pretty late. But we'll try and get her dialed in for the last session of the day, if that makes sense. So I think I figured out what happened. I think the axle is getting, so the axle's supposed to expand and contract. I think it's getting stuck. I think it doesn't want to expand. Because as soon as I loosen it up, I can start pulling the flange back in. But I don't think the axle wants to expand and contract. I think the axle took a shit. Fucking sucks.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Just put it back in that black truck over there on the back of it.
Black truck.
Yeah, there's a black truck right there.
Ram, Silverado, Ford.
It's F-150.
F-150. Thank you.
Yeah, great one.
In the back of the truck.
Yeah, you guys have
Thanks, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a homie move right there. He went and found us this. Hopefully we can fix this.
All right, so essentially this section of the axle is supposed to be able to move forward and backward. That's where the expansion comes from on these axles. And I think this one like seized or locked up, because if I loosen it, then I can start working the flange back into the diff. But as soon as I start to tighten it down, what it should do is pull the axle flange to the diff. Instead, it's pulling the flange out of the diff. So I think this thing failed, and that really sucks, because that's gonna be a career-ending day, because it's gonna spear gear oil all over the track. Not good.
That is very sad news. That sucks. Came out here Thursday, hung out, had fun Friday and Saturday. Don't get me wrong, but to not drive Sunday is kind of a bummer. So I guess we'll we'll load it up and head back to the shop.
Well, that's gonna be it for Grid Life. We had a malfunction with the axle, which sucks, so we're not gonna be able to go back out on the track with the car. So we packed it up and we're headed back to San Diego because we have probably like an 8-hour drive back. So it's gonna be long, but
Something
Grid
like
Life was, other than the car breaking, Grid Life was freaking sick. What a cool event. Also, like, everybody cleared out. I thought Sunday was gonna be like
This
mad
place
popular,
is
too.
a ghost town,
Dude,
basically.
it is.
Compared to
Huge.
what it was.
I thought it was like, oh, Saturday, Sunday, the event's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
But like, most of the main racing happened Friday, Saturday, and everyone bounced. So that's what it is.
We definitely need to do some more Grid Lives. So
We definitely do, yeah.
if you guys like this video and you want to see more of me and Quinn at Grid Life, or even some of the other guys like Evan, Ricky, we all want to drive more, and we want to know if you guys enjoyed this so we can have the opportunity to come and do more of these events. I think I said earlier in the video, they're like all over the states, and
There's a lot of
this
them.
is just
There's
one
a
of
lot
them here at
yeah.
Laguna. So
We
everyone-
definitely need to get the Civic dialed in if we're gonna bring the Civic to Grid Life, I think. But we have a lot of cars, dude. We could bring a lot of different cars out to a lot of different Grid Life, so I think it'd be sick. I think we could set the Supra up. Everyone's so friendly, dude. Everyone's saying bye to us right now. It's pretty sick.
we made a lot
But-
of friends this weekend.
We did. It was really cool, man. Such a cool event, such a cool venue. Laguna Seca is freaking sick. The track kind of feels smaller when you're driving it, but like the track looks massive.
Oh yeah, I never really got to ask you what
Yeah.
were your thoughts
was
of
cool.
actually driving.
Altitude change, hugely different. The corners are a lot tighter than you think they are, I feel like. And then the altitude changes a lot. But the track kind of felt smaller. Like when you play it in the video game, I feel like the track feels bigger, it feels longer. It doesn't feel like crazy big or crazy long here. It's actually kind of smaller, which is kind of neat.
Turn by turn, what was your favorite?
Ooh, I think coming out of Corkscrew, just because it's kind of
Yeah.
sketchy a little bit. The Civic's also kind of a sketchy car to drive through there. But it was fun. Corkscrew was mad, dude.
I think, so I've been on this track a few times, and I love Corkscrew, don't get me wrong, it's very unique, and it's like what all the hype is about this track. But honestly, the straight with like the crest into turn one,
Sketchy,
you're
yeah.
floating from like the crest down to the turn. So
Yeah.
that always gets me, it always gets, my stomach always gets a little bit of butterflies every time on that part of the track.
I didn't
So,
want to take it flat out.
yeah,
I didn't want to go
it's
for it.
scary. You have to
So,
commit. You got to be
yeah.
just like mentally committed to do it. So
But I think it would be, having driven it now, I think I would feel comfortable going out to try and drift it.
okay,
I feel like.
all right. Maybe we come back next year and you bring your FD or
Yeah,
something.
that'd be sick.
I would love
still
that.
think it needs more power, but I think it'd be a super rad track. Like I thought the corners were gonna be way longer than they were, and because I think they're felt so tight, I think I could do it. I think we'd be chilling. Anyways, it'll be sick. If
That's
we come
it.
back next year, it'd be sick.
That's it, Grid Life. See you guys in the next one. Peace.